when you do the certain things every day, regular basis, they become habitual actions. So, what happened to your meditation practice? Yeah. So, my question, what happened with your meditation practice? Most of things we are doing like as a habit. So, what is the difference? Those habitual actions and your meditation practice? Yeah?
It's a healthy habit.
Okay, healthy habit. Okay, good. Anything?
I look forward to the time.
Sorry?
I look forward to the time every day. Maybe going to a walk.
Okay. Good. Anything? Sometimes, why I'm asking these questions, I know you are looking for some deeper wisdom, insight doing this practice. Sometimes people so used to the cushion and sitting on the cushion and call meditation, but as you said, very difficult to find that wisdom or insight everyday life. Did you experience that too? So when you are sitting on the cushion, feel good because you are away from your everyday life difficulties, you are away from your work, you don't want to deal with your boss or co-workers, and you don't want to do any things with your family, wife or husband or children. When you are sitting on the cushion, you feel, I'm away from those kind of difficulties. Oh, I feel so good. So people like to have that feeling. They are so attached to that feeling, always go away from those difficulties. I think that's okay temporary. That's fine. I'm supportive to that. But that is not always your practice. Not going away from those. That's why I asked that question. So you are just attaching to sitting on the cushion or sitting on the chair, you call the meditation. Did you think about it? What do you think?
I like to be able to bring that into, say, go for a walk,
Right.
or go for a bike ride, or just cleaning the house, or
Right.
cooking dinner. Just try to bring that into it.
Yeah, that's really right. So think about one day you miss your sitting on the cushion and practice meditation. But you can do, as you said, you can go for a walk with your insight and experience, how I feel in this moment with my meditation practice. When I see things, when I see somebody, when I experience something, when I feel an emotion. So that kind of situation, how I am doing it my practice. Then you can learn about something yourself. Sometimes I know sitting on the cushion is very important to calming down yourself. I saw many times now people who used to the cushion, they are sleeping. Yeah, they are sleeping. They are sleeping, and I saw one person. He was sleeping really good though. So then I was thinking they are very comfortable sitting on the cushion, and maybe they can sleep really well. I'm okay with that, but that's not enough. So always we have to bring this practice while you are sitting on the office table, while you are talking to a client, while you are dealing with somebody, while you are having a really critical situation in your family life. So how you bring that practice? How you deal with that? Right, exactly. Yeah. Yes, please.
I think for myself, you do meditation long enough, often enough, that automatically carries over into like you can't even stop it. It's I find that I don't have to do anything else. I know it's
right. Yeah, that's totally right. But totally agree with you. But sometime I experience with couple of people, they like sitting lot. They can sit like maybe hour and a half. This person I'm talking about, he can sit like an hour and a half. One time he missed his meditation practice. Maybe coming to Monday night, or just imagine, evening meditation, or going somewhere to practice. So he was waiting to leave the house until wife returned from work. Now he's waiting and waiting. Why? He cannot leave because two kids at home. He cannot leave them alone. So wife came little late. Maybe she was doing groceries or something like that. Then wife returned home. He was so angry. She was so angry and start to fight with the wife. You miss my meditation. What's wrong with you? And I'm angry. And so then he couldn't handle that. Then they get into the big argument and fight. Then next day wife called me and she said, Bhante, I don't know what happened with my husband. Almost he hit me. Almost. That was a big fight. I asked why, because I was thinking maybe something family, because he missed the meditation practice. So then I was thinking, what is the point to come to sitting on the Blue Lotus cushion? So I was thinking I will throw out all the cushions. No need to have cushions anymore to practice. Sometimes people cannot bring that. So if I am that person, I miss, that night. It's okay. I just enjoy the time with my kids, my family.
Sounds like he's attached to the practice.
Yes, that is the thing. He's attached to the practice. I don't know how to, define the practice either. What is practice means to him. I think I call it attached to the cushion, sitting on the cushion. If he truly practice, he will be fine. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just enjoy it. Just enjoy whatever you are doing now. Because this is just a form of training. Bring the wisdom to your life. This is the time you are relaxing. And
what I was just going to say was that I think sometimes I get attached to the equanimity that develops through meditation and yoga, and sometimes life just happens. Things are imbalanced, and all those different emotions come up, and I have to remind myself that it's just the way life is. Can't be perfect.
Yeah, it will pass too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it always I'm thinking, I get all the difficult moments and emotional, the things here about the Blue Lotus, things here, and they are in Sri Lanka, and always so many things are happening always. So then I can see my reactions and things. Then I'm thinking, oh, this is not end of my life, it will pass too. So I had to be happy myself, Then when I bring that, the practice, whatever I'm doing, sitting on the cushion, so always helping and supporting to myself just more than worrying about it. Huh? Bhavana. That means, the develop yourself. Even you are driving and thinking about something, how you bring that insight to your daily life. Otherwise, this is useless. I experience with many people, they have attachment to sitting practice more than bring that wisdom to everyday life.
It's kind of lotus to sit so many hours, whereas you have to spend
Yeah, I know. And also, one person said, he was so proud about his practice. I'm so glad about him. He said, I was practicing 8 hours per day while I was in retreats. The 10-day retreat. That's the way they are doing. 8 hours. So he's so happy. I did it. That sitting 8 hours. But when I talk with him everyday difficulties, I don't see that 8 hours of practice, that benefit. But he thinks he's rope out because he adds some credits to his life. And I did 8 hours per day. When he talks with the people, sometimes I can see he's having a conversation with the people. Then he said, oh, while I was in a retreat, the 10-day retreat, I was practicing 8 hours per day. But I don't see that 8 hours of practice when I'm listening to his everyday life. He's easily distracted, easily get upset, but he's always adding some credits to his life, talking to himself. He's proud about his 8 hours of sitting. So there is another story. The very popular meditation practice in England, London. One morning, the bell rang for the morning meditation practice. So people walking to the meditation room then one meditation practitioner, he was sick. He cannot get up from the bed. He is really having a fever and really having difficult time to get up to walking to the meditation room. He needs some help. He heard somebody walking by. Then he said, help, 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 I need help. And the person who walking by stopped and looked at him. What do you need? What do you want? What do you want? Then he said, I cannot get up. I want to get some tea or something to drink. I have fever. I feel sick. Then right away that person said, I am very sorry. I cannot miss my meditation practice. I am going to practice loving kindness session now. I cannot miss that. Maybe you have to talk to somebody else. This is a true story. So think. So then, in that kind of situation, what we have to do? Forget about your sitting or loving kindness and go help that person and sit next. Yeah, that is loving kindness. So many, the stories I have heard from the people, very difficult for them to bring that practice to everyday life. So, when you do that, what will happen? I will show you something. You will be like this. So you can enjoy your life like this. How wonderful. So while I was in Florida last week, I had a really big presentation in the Unity campus. I think more than 100 people were there for that meditation class. So the people always always ask me to smile because I am smiling with the people always. When I go there, this one was sitting on my chair. That's my gift. So then I thought I want to show it to the Blue Lotus people. You can enjoy your life like this when you truly practice meditation. Look at this, now I always keeping in front of my computer and office table. Every time when I'm looking at him, I cannot stop smile. I'm laughing even. Sometimes someone comes to me, why are you laughing? Why, sitting alone inside the room. So I'm just looking at him and just laughing. It's wonderful. If you can find one like this, that's great to make you happy. Okay, thank you so much.